Hi friends, this is Chris with Josephine's Design. I am back with 2 sticker kits and my Hobonich. So I am working ahead, so this will be for next week, but I wanted to kind of come back and do a very similar thing that I did this last week. Today's Monday, a week ahead, so I had just posted my Hobonich with the Bujo journaling in the back as well as the monthly. I want to get a head jump on that monthly in March, so I wanted to just do this with you guys. I don't want to sound silly, but boy, did I love how this turned out. I still have to go in and fill in some things, but I am working feverishly on the channel right now, so I hope you guys are excited because I'm excited. So I'm going to do the monthly, and then I'm going to set up a plan for March. So, all right, guys, I love these. These are gorgeous. I just got these off of Amazon. They're Happy Planner. They are the clear translucent stickers. I don't know how they're going to pull up, so we're just going to go for it. I love these right here. I think I'm just going to go with that. We are getting ready. It is gorgeous today. It is actually, we had to turn the AC on. Well, I didn't have to turn it on. My husband had to turn it on, but it's definitely warmer outside. I will give him that. It hit, I think, 71 here. I know. Please forgive me, anybody who's in the cold area. I'm so sorry, but for these old bones, I'm very thankful. It has been odd because heater on at night, you know how this is, and AC on at day. I can do without the AC on in the day. My husband seems not so much. And then my daughter, our daughter, has been like, it's hot outside. Blah, blah, blah. So, I mean, when she came in today and said, it's hot out there, and I was like, it's like 71. I mean, come on, it's not that hot. But I get it. I mean, she's, you know, and don't get me wrong, like this weekend they went out and planted trees, and they were just like, we're dying. And I was like, because they weren't out for long. And all I kept thinking was, wow, just wait, guys. Give it about, I don't know, a few weeks. It's not going to be like that anymore. You might want to enjoy this journey, but because it'll get hot here. It's Texas. That's what it is here. So, I know. And I'm not being rude. I mean, because I had my daughter wash a jacket for me because she does the laundry. And I said, could you please throw this in the laundry you're going to do today? I'm going to wear it tomorrow. And I'm meeting a friend for lunch. And she just said, if you're going to need it. And I was like, what do you mean if I'm going to need it? And she goes, well, it's so hot. And I was just like, you do remember who your mom is, right? I mean, so she just kind of was like, well, it is hot. And I said, I understand your thoughts on that. I said, but I'm never hot, you know, come on. So anyways, I'm going to put down, this is cherish this moment. I am absolutely loving, this is my time of year. Spring, I love. The only thing I don't love is tax season, but I love spring. So I hate that they come together. And I don't mean to be silly about that, but I do hate it. I'm not going to lie. It is not my thing. So, and I'm also going to put down here, believe you can. So many of you know that, you know, we've had lots going on, no big secret. Many people right now have had lots going on. We just came through a pandemic, for goodness sakes, plus more. So, I just genuinely, you know, we think we're on a good path again, and then something weird happens, and you're just like, oh, come on. It's so, I kind of feel like that right now, and I know that may sound silly to people. It may sound kind of goofy, but for me right now, that is kind of how I feel. I just feel like, I don't know, 2 steps forward, 3 steps back some days, and that's okay. I can deal with that. Don't get me wrong, I can. I'm going to build something here, guys, so hang with me. I'm going to try some. I don't know how it's going to look, but I'm going to try it. But I am genuinely at a place where I want to move on. I want to get things done. I want to focus on better days. I see people getting caught up in old stuff. And you know what? It's not that I don't understand it, but what I don't understand, well, what I think that I struggle with, it's not that, it's not that I don't understand, it's difficult. What I struggle with is at some point, you just have to find the joy for your journey. And we have at our church, we have a new pastor who is really pricking hearts. But you can see that some people it's motivating in the right way. And some people, I'm just watching them still just kind of, flutter around and be, I don't know, struggling. I think that's a good word, just to say struggling. I think in life, and nothing is clear cut, nothing is easy, nothing is succinct as I want it to be. But I think sometimes you just have to take what you have and sometimes move forward and be happy with that. And I that's all I can say. I was texting with an old friend from when I was a young girl, and their job is not easy at all. Matter of fact, it's kind of dangerous, to be quite frank. And yet there is so much joy in their journey. And don't get me wrong, they're not like out to, they're not thrill seekers. They're not, you know what I mean? They're not out there just doing whatever it takes because they get, excited at all this. But it's like they have found a way to be happy in their journey. And I just find a lot of, what am I looking for here to say? How do I want to say this? I find a lot of respect for that. They have a hard life in every way imaginable. Part of it is because of choices. Part of it is because it's just the life they have. But they don't just rattle off and blame people and kind of just, quote unquote, lose their cool all the time. And I am very impressed by that. And I don't know if that even sounds like logical, but they have found joy in their journey. And I'm so impressed by that. And what am I trying to say? I was so encouraged. I was just flat encouraged today. And just thrilled for them. I mean, genuinely, to the core of my being, just thrilled for them. And they deserve that. They genuinely deserve that. And yeah, I mean, that's just where I found myself today. And, as I go through this in life, I just want to find joy in this journey. So for me, this makes me happy. The only thing I don't really like, let me see if I can pull this back up, is this is kind of crooked. But this basic, it gives me room to write. It gives me room to plan. It gives me room for everything. It gives me the natural florals that I love. I am a floral person. I love flowers. Matter of fact, I was just writing my friend saying, oh, I'm so excited because spring is here and it will be here soon. And, we got to get our hands dirty in order, to balance out the rest of our lives. And I know I'm weird, but I'm honest. I want it all. I just want, I think it's really important to find that joy in the journey. I really, really do. Okay, so I'm going to look at this. So this is a sticker book. It is a Dear Lizzie. I found this deep in my stash. So I am going to pull out, I'm going to see what they have. They have that tag. I like that. So I'm not sure if I'm going to use any of this yet, but I do like some of this. So, anyways, so I am genuinely trying to find peace, find joy, find energy, find just keep motivated, just to keep motivated. And I don't know how to say this to anybody else, but other than find what motivates you and do your best. And there's always going to be people who are going to, I'm sorry, want to poo-poo that. You just have to keep moving. And then you've got these people in your life, and they are just these undying cheerleaders that you don't deserve, or at least you feel like you don't deserve, and yet you're so blessed by them. That's all I can say. I can only say how blessed I am and how excited I am to know what God can do, and just these insights that, oh, I love that camper. You know what? No, I'll say that for something else. I genuinely know that in my heart of hearts, there are just things that we can all do in finding joy in our journey. And if you have that person in your life that brings you that level of joy, please hold on to them. Just thank God for them, and focus on what it is that you can do to just find joy in your journey. So I'm just going to put just love here, and hey girl, just to remind myself, love God, love others. That was the 2 greatest commandments. Love. We're getting ready to leave February, but I think that is a perfect reminder here. Okay, so I've got a bunch of stickers here on my table that I can work with. And now, I may pull that back out. I did put a tag in there. I think I'm going to use these stickers. They don't match the monthly, but I don't care because they're gorgeous. I don't care if that is there because I cannot use whiteout. It will not really take it out. So that's that. And I'm okay with that because I can cover that up. We can work with it. But anyway, so I just want to encourage you guys to find joy in your journey. There is no formula outside, in my opinion, of Jesus. I think, praying and praising and seeking him and serving him. He tells us, love the Lord your God with all your heart, your mind, your soul. And then love others as you do yourself. Those are the 2 greatest commandments. And with all your might. Sorry. It's important to remember that. It just is. I'm going to put this, hey girl. And then I'm going to put here, just love. And that's going to be right in the middle. So I don't have all the answers. I don't have any answers. I just know that right now I have things I need to get done. I have spent time, I'm continuing to spend time on healing my heart for some of the things that we've had to endure. I am so thankful for Christian resources. And you know what? There's nothing wrong with saying you need outside resources. There is nothing. I want to be the first person here to say, yes, I have. I have, I've gone to pastors when I've needed to. I've gone to Christian counselors. I have incredible Christian friends that pray for me. And for that, I'm always thankful. And I just want to tell you guys, if you feel like your hope is just struggling with everything going on, that we've come out of this situation and yet the whole world has changed, you're not alone. You're not alone. Other people feel exactly like that, whether they say it or not. There are other people in this world feeling exactly the way you're feeling. And it is okay. It is all okay. We're figuring it out. All of us are just figuring it out. And that's it. There's no remedy except for just get up every day, pray, and just make one step further down the road. That's all I can tell you. My gut tells me that there's a lot more people out there hurting than we want to know. And so I'll read this to you as I put them out. This is a Sweet Sunday. And then we have a Motivation Monday. And I'm just going to read these real quick. Terrific Tuesday. These are so sweet. And I'm sure this is a wonderful Wednesday. Yes. But I just want you guys to understand nobody's perfect at this. We have a Thankful Thursday. Nobody wakes up every day. They get in their Bible. They get into prayer. They get in their Bible. They, get their Bible study done. They, and then they go work out. They eat a healthy breakfast. They go to work or whatever it is their job is. Guys, especially if you're a young mom, it didn't happen like that. I mean, we'd all love to think it does, but it just doesn't. Especially at-home moms or homeschooling moms. You're in my prayers. I know exactly how your life is. I feel like I'm an at-home mom because I still have all these people here. And probably always will. It was recently asked of me, can you do this? Can you keep this pace up? And the answer is, don't really have a choice. I can be thankful or I can be sad. I just choose joy. I choose to be thankful. This is where God has me. This is what God needs me to do. I am good with that. I trust the Lord. If it changes, he will show me. But literally a minute ago, something was said and it was like, wow, we're nowhere near where I thought we were. But that's okay. I can be sad about it or I can move on. And right now, I'm going to give myself some pink roses because I was happy about it. I was okay. I was, and I'm bringing it up because those things come and Satan uses those to trip us up and make us feel badly. Don't let Satan win. Just enjoy your journey. Trust God. He has a plan. Trust God. He has a plan. Trust God. He has a plan. Period. End of discussion. There is nothing more, nothing less than knowing that God is God and he is in control. That's it. I am done. How was that? That was 17 minutes with a lot of chatter. Here is my March. I'm going to write down my Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Try to put in my schedule. Did you hear me? Try. Okay. Full of flowers, special events, one for each week of the month. And then just a little bit of space here, a little bit of space there, a little bit of space there in case there's anything else in down here. Anything else I need to write. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. Here is that. And here is my March. Didn't it turn out beautiful? Okay, guys, find joy in the journey. Find what encourages you. Find what inspires you and go for it. Okay, friends, thanks for being here. Thanks for staying to the end. Like, subscribe, leave a message. Which page you like better? Do you like this week's that's being posted? Or actually, this will go up next week. Did you like last week's? Or do you like this one better as far as like the actual Bujo kind of spread? So this is a bullet journal spread, okay? This is where I can just list things out and I can write and do whatever I want with this page. And that's okay. Sorry, I'm trying to get you guys in the view. All right, friends, I pray your day is blessed, creative, and lovely. Like, subscribe, do all that good stuff. And we will be talking to you soon. Love y'all. Bye-bye.